The New Orleans Saints are now on the clock. It's the Cowboys now on the clock. And now on the clock, the Minnesota Vikings. It's the Philadelphia Eagles now on the clock. The Houston Texans are now on the clock. It's the Dallas Cowboys now on the clock. The Baltimore Ravens now on the clock. Now we turn to the Eagles. They're on the clock. On the clock now, the Houston Texans. On the clock now, the Dallas Cowboys. With the next selection, the Ravens are on the clock. Up next, the Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock. The Panthers are on the clock. The Dallas Cowboys are now on the clock. It's now the Vikings' turn. On the clock. It's the Cowboys now on the clock. On the clock now, the Baltimore Ravens.
They'll try the left side. It's Terry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Eagles at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. On 1st down, Terry. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run. They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Terry, and he'll take this one down near the 15. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Terry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on 1st down. It's Terry. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 52 yards on the ground for him so far.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Throwing is Hurts. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Stop short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. And they'll run again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness,
thumbs up, alert. Hey, let's go.
On 1st down, Terry. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Terry. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Second down, here's Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Terry. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick, and the return comes to a halt right at the... Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Hey, easy, 63, man.
Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. On the move to his left. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10.
73. Crowd, let's get it. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Brian Branch with it, and the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions.
It's
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 22 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And we'll get this up just shy of the 30. You look at this Niner defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. Terry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently 2nd in the league in first downs, and they pick up one here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one. And in this case, it's really vital because what does it do? Keeps their defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw is going to be incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Terry, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd down and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Terry. Shoves him aside. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards. Up the middle they go. Terry. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. 4th down now is... But first down hurts. He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
First down, Eagles.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On first down, it's Terry. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Well, 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Eagles on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
That was...
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 121 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Terry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Terry, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So Purdy and the Niners by 10. A minute 46 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Here's Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Purdy to throw. Pass complete to Harris. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This is 1st and 10. Fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. They'll come up now on second down. Throwing, Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Purdy to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. The risk-reward of the... So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean...
It's Week 8 of the NFL.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, he's going to take this right to the line to gain, awfully close. But they'll say that he did get the 6 yards he needed. Didn't get much more than that, but it works all the same. First down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses.
Sets up to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up foot. Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll look to throw here. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. A 4th down pass interference call.
And everyone works hard on 3rd down. That's usually the money down. Get off the field. It intensifies when it's a 4th down.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. Third down. It's Terry. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 61 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Up the middle they go. It's Terry, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith.
Great, set. Take this one.
They'll run on first down. Terry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So
No touchdown. 73. No touchdown.
they'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
As he's brought down right around the 42. Here's Hurts to throw. For Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out to his left. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Quez Watkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Hurts will throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the...
No touchdown. Hey, easy, 63, pass. No touchdown.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And no time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
No touchdown.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Terry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. So they came in here facing a very tall task, going against the NFL's #1. Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now a play fake here on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. You look at this Eagle defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles.
It got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys! Luke Schoonmaker, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. DJ Reader there on the tackle. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 34.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking middle, and that's complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st down, it's Terry. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Complete. Smith has it. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? He'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They run the option on 2nd down.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. And he goes out right around the 39. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Back to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Terry. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
On 1st down, Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that deep.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
They'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
One 1st down here, and that's all, folks. good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now a handoff up the middle. Terry. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for them and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's dumped off to Pollard. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. And he'll just get rid of it.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll drop to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And it's a fumble, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot 15-yard line. Nice run. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead is up to 8. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Keely Ringo. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. The Cowboys on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be third and a mile. Completes it right side to Cooper. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Going to run again here with Pollard. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Gay's kick is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also... and he's in! Touchdown, Eagles! A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Out of the gun now on third down. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On third down, it's Terry. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's incomplete. Couldn't connect. So the decision to throw out that challenge flag, a good one, as they'll get credited with a completion. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Elliott good with a PAT. They will take a 7-point lead. Kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
18 Cardinals.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. 113 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. This 2nd and 4. Now they'll audible to something else. 2nd and 4. Looking left side of him, he's got a man. That's James. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
That false start costly. Moves him back to the 9 now, 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Gay's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On second down, it's Terry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Alert! Alert!
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Hey, let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Here we go on fourth down. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Terry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
115 yards rushing forward in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They go play action with Hurts. Being chased out left. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out, give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his third touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Eagles have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for two. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's second and a couple. He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 44 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now a give right side. Terry. And some room to run now. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 129 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. But first down, Hurts. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man. Complete. It's Terry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
At the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Terry, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the and a loose football. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They're going to look to throw.
Has his man. That's James.
It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. He'll look to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And we'll get it down to the 47 here. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
First down, and it's Pollard again.
He's got it to the 43 here.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll look to throw.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his health. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That catch is number 819 of his career. It ties him with Hall of Famer Steve Largent,
who did things largely below the radar. Not this guy. 819 catches. That speaks loudly and volumes.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw. Flush to his right.
That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And that is no good. Wide to the right. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. Pressure kick, and I thought he was going to hit it. I thought we were destined for overtime, but not the case.
Not at all. And they were already planning for the overtime you just mentioned, already saying, okay, what are we going to do if we get the ball? What happens on defense? Instead of that celebration and that little bit of euphoria, it turned into letdown city.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to
It's Madden NFL 20.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Hurts. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be it. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And finally take at the 15. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Now a give, right side. Terry. And running with power here. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you can see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And they just keep marching right. First down on a pickup of 8 there. They'll set up to throw. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, Swift. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And it... They go play action with Hurts. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And sensing the momentum may be changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Second down, here's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Terry. They'll come up, 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Here's 1st down. He's back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Second down and 3. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Now that is the 2-minute drill, and it's very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it anymore.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. So to throw is Murray. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he comes back with one complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Here comes 2nd down. to throw. Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A big play here. 3rd and 2. Murray to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. This is 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Smith catches left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
Just straight money right there. The biggest drive of the game, a chance to win it in overtime. If they've been saving that play, they sure pulled it out at the right time. A huge turn of events there.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Terry, and he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 82 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing is Hurts. And he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. 7th play in the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They're going to look to throw. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. So it's the Eagles who get the win here. And the guy who really led the way was their quarterback, CD, and that's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I think we both were really impressed with how he played. He threw for almost 400 yards, had 3 touchdown passes, and was absolutely in total control of this offense.